to more Europa Universalis 5, The Rise of the Kingdom of England. Well, once again, we're very confused, but that's pretty much the status quo right now. But we have managed to win the first phase of the 100 Years' War. We've managed to win the first war as part of the 100 Years' War that France declared on us, trying to take London. They failed. We crushed them. We've actually managed to claim some territory. We've managed to get a new vassal in Artois. So basically, we've won. Basically, that's great. Job done. Close the book. Where do we end this thing? Oh, France are a lot stronger. That's because of the size of their potential levy compared to mine. But my levy will recover. It's just going to take a little while. So now we need to focus on, broadly, from my understanding of it, sorting out some of our control and probably sorting out proximity as well. Proximity helps raise control limits. So we're going to build some more roads, I think. Yeah, probably. The M25 will have to wait, but eventually. I've also, it's weird that I'm now getting requests to sort out other roads in the UK. Like, lots of you are saying, can I sort out the M1 as well? One colossal road infrastructure project at a time, please. Right, yeah, we've won, so time to go home. We were trying to decide whether we were going to turn these territories into vassals or fiefs, and Twitch chat have tried their best to be incredibly helpful, but obviously, it being Twitch chat, they voted in the poll and they've tied the bloody poll, haven't they? So, what I'm going to do, actually, just for the sake of seeing what works best, is we're going to turn one of them into a fief, we're going to turn one of them into a vassal, and yeah, I feel like that's the happy medium compromise. So let's do that. So I need to turn this into a new subject. We're going to start with Brest. Great subject, custom subject, Brest. We're going to turn this one into a vassal. And then it's being filtered by what? It's being filtered by... Is that the diplomatic ability? Surely administration is going to be best. So, thoughts on the game so far? I'm bloody confused. But I am enjoying the confusion. Also, there are a lot of comments saying, please, Lionheart, absolutely loving this series. Please keep it going. Please don't stop. Don't worry, I have no plans to stop. You know, I'm not expecting this series to do amazing in terms of views or anything like that. Even if it means that I just kind of drop this to like one upload a week, what it would turn into is like 1 3 to 4 hour upload. All the confusion in one big upload a week. That may well happen in the next month or so as other games and stuff that I want to cover come out. But this is going to be a long, slow burn where I muddle my way through this, and I will claim victory, damn it. I will learn this, even if it takes me many years. I will give it a go. I feel like admin surely is the most important thing here. That would be the logical thing. Some of you were saying I should put people from the crown in, though, because then that will increase my crown power. That feels like the thing to do. Right? Don't know if a crown will change your crown power. I mean, I don't really want to put more nobles in, broadly, because they're already getting pretty uppity. They're English lords. There's Lady Alice Plantagenet. Lady Joan Plantagenet. She's 16, but she's them stats. Margaret. I can filter probably, can't I? By crown. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Let's make some mistakes. Are they going to like a female ruler? Are they going to be okay with that? Don't know. Who's got the highest amount of administration? Because let's go with that. It's Lady Joan. There we go. In you go, Lady Joan. Countess Joan. She will take charge. Wonderful. Right, Joan. I've got to give you more land now. Subject actions. Seed location. We will give them part of our own territory. Seed a province. Yeah, I can just give her all of that, right? Hey! I did it! Nice! Did a thing. Did I do the thing right, though? Seems pretty happy about it. So, let's hope. Right, now, Normandy. We're going to do some stuff here. Alright, let's create a custom subject. In we go. You're going to be a fiefdom. Yes. Oh. What? Come again? We create a fiefdom? Oh, do I control it myself with a fiefdom? Oh. Your ruler rules fiefs directly. Oh, cool. So that seems quite good then. And I've gained all of that in one. Right. So does that mean I don't get the benefit of that all? So we probably did want vassals then. There, right? They're still counts. So will they sort out their control themselves, or do I have to do that? Oh no, it's still showing up as not Kingdom of England. Okay, cool. Or do I have to manage it? They still manage their own control. Okay. That's Kingdom of England over here. Should I give Abbeville to... Oh, well, it's Miss... I'll be like, should I give that to myself as well? No, let's not do that. You're not playing as the ruler mode, you're playing as England. Yeah, that's the biggest thing I have to get my head around. Like, I'm not playing as England. I'm not playing as the ruler, rather. I'm playing as England. He's not mothballed. We don't do that. We want to do... Patrol the seas for... proximity, right? Or maritime presence. Which will help improve control along the coast, right? Yes, he's learning. I mean, I don't know how much should you... Yeah, do that. You guys gonna do that? I've unpaused. Yep, off they go. So we should start seeing things improve with the fleet patrolling and doing stuff. Oh, the towering apartments. The bustling city of London is a beacon of prosperity and commerce, but the English crown finds itself trapped in the confines of Westminster, hemmed in by the burgesses who have greedily held special rights over the main city since time immemorial. These merchants and traders have seized control of the streets and markets, using their influence to shape the direction of the city's growth and development. To reassert the authority of the crown and restore order to the streets, a bold new plan must be hatched. One possibility is the construction of a grand riverside apartment for King Edward III Plantagenet near the imposing Tower of London. From this vantage point, the king can keep a watchful eye over the city and show the burgesses who truly holds power. An imposing and treacherous view. Grand apartment building which will cost 38.02 ducats. Cede power in exchange for cooperation. Assert our right with force. Prosperity in London decreased by 5. We gain some legitimacy, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna pay for it. There we go. Cool. Cool. Regional expansion. What are we trying to do? Integrate our conquest. Which bit have we done? Already bypassed. Not eligible. That's not met. Task will take 730 days to complete. As many possible to my app. Unhappy estates. The law. Yeah, they are unhappy. but they're improving, so eventually it'll all be okay. Parliament's in session. Close to being target of an international organisation. Duchy of Brittany. Yeah. It's unfortunate, isn't it, really? Oh, we can see their control just like that. Hopefully they'll sort that out in a bit. That should tick down. Rebel movements. It's kind of dropping a little bit. Let's hope. Underage, yeah. He won't be underage for too much longer. Don't care for that. Truce that are expiring soon. I mean, there's a fair amount of time for that. There's, yeah, okay. Possible cabinet actions. Ah, right, yeah. No cabinet action assigned. What should we set you to do? Increase province control. Sounds like a good thing to do. Reduce war exhaustion. I feel like that is dropping. I still feel like I should probably tip things over so that I get that parliament action for just, was it wiping out 3 war exhaustion straight away. I'm just going to improve province control as much as How do I find out whether I've hit my limit of, like, of my cap of control? What is my max control I can go up to? I need to go into a specific province. Maximum control is 60 watts, so we've hit our limit there. Maximum control, we've hit our limit there. I'm assuming all these are increased because they're proximity. That is still changing up anyway. Oh, right, so I'm assuming if it's not fully greened out, it can still go up a bit. Yeah. Oh no, that one's capped. So it's going up to 100%, but it's not telling us. Right. No resource is due to proximity to London plus 100. London from Harlow. Woking from Guildford. Max. Right, in that map mode, it will tell me. Right, okay, maximum's there. But annoyingly not when I'm choosing which one to set, which would be really helpful when you're choosing the action. To increase control, it'd be great if it now told you what the maximum would be here. Like, that would be really handy. I guess we could take a look at it here. I mean, yeah, controls ticking up to its maximum space, so it's probably proximity we need to work on improving. And most of them are at their max or ticking up to it. Like, there's none that are desperately below what they can get right now. Yeah, so I'm proximity capped. So is there anything we can do here to help improve proximity? Other than just building some roads? I don't think so. Monthly development. Pops. I guess rebel crackdown still. Control for my new regions. Yeah, but they're not mine. I'm giving them over to vassals so that I don't have to sort out their control. So they're not even selectable. I mean, Abbeville's not great with control. By the looks of it. Oh no, that's on its cap as well, proximity. Yeah, so I need to improve stuff there. Right, okay. So we still need to choose a cabinet action then. Let's go for... Can't... Oh, we are lowering the Lord Insurgents now. That's nice. We've already got the other one working on them, haven't we? Yes, that's why I can't assign another one to them. Fair play. Monthly legitimacy, strengthen government. We could stop that going down a bit, I guess. Let's do that. There we go. That's nice. Cool. Right, we are going to go into London and we're going to build some roads. Build a road out to... I mean, Guildford said it was a bit sad. Let's build one out to Guildford. People were saying I could build bridges. Beeswax in Guildford. Lovely. Yeah, that's dropping now. It's good. Possible rivals. Yeah, probably. Placitium Regium. What's that do? We lose 100 religious influence. Right. Our clergy lose 15%. Right. Pope has meddled in the affairs of our country far too long. The authority of the crown should not bend the knee before papal seat. Papal bull will only be in effect when our government gives its approval. You get excommunicated is what that does. Okay, cool. Let's not do that then. That doesn't sound good. The army is trying to recover, isn't it? Balance them because we can. Yeah, they're being reinforced. Nice. Mother's Ruin. Oh no. In 1330, the treacherous Queen Mother, Dame Isabel the She-Wolf Capet, assisted... Oh, right, yeah, with Roger Mortimer. Oh, I thought... Didn't we already do this? Time heals all wounds. Or let her rot. Prestige. Do I want to have good relations with France? Or let her rot. We could be belligerent. Let Mumsy rot. Sorry, Mumsy. But, you know, they're French. They got to die. Good relations with their vassals are helpful, though. Ah. True, but too late. Yeah, I mean, I still feel like I wanna try reducing that. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna have to contain banking though. That's probably bad. Oh well. That will now go through. I know we're not at war, but the sooner we get rid of that war exhaustion, the better our population growth, trade efficiency, and production efficiency. Otherwise, that is ticking down quite slowly. So, yeah, let's see. We could ask for more law changes and then take the stability hit, but I actually want that to go through, so. Opinion improvement complete. Nice with Portugal and with Brabant. Good. That's our diplomatic actions. Cool, 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 cool. What's this? Oh, I don't care. I don't really understand what you are, so I'm not going to worry about you. Yay! Now it's less impactful. Huzzah! Parliament agrees. Good. I'm glad you agree, damn it. Nice. Possible cabinet actions. Oh, have you finished dealing with the rebels for a bit? Oh yeah, you have. Oh, are they no longer rebelling? That's them over there. Yeah, so we don't have the Lord Insurgents anymore. That's good. You probably tripped a satisfaction threshold. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Possible cabinet action. We will go for simulate pops into our culture. We don't want to change any cultures yet, though, do we? We don't need to do that. Oh, we could reduce war exhaustion further. It's already dropping down. More stability. It's going to help overall. Can't do any other bits and pieces. Yeah, let's go for stabilize the country then. And then the other thing I was saying is make sure you're heading towards centralization. Didn't we do something that tripped us towards decentralization? Where is that? I forget which menu that's in, but I know that was a good thing, right? Or something you wanted to head into and take a look at. Ah, here we go, values. So we want to head more towards centralization. Encourage societal value towards centralization in cabinet because it gives us more crown power as well, which we wanted to increase because our crown power is below 25%, which is not good. Ah, right. That's what I have to change in here. Right. Strengthen government. We can swap that out, can't we? There we go. So it's now going to trend towards centralization, which in turn should help the crown. But currently it's heading towards decentralization. Yep. Okay. That seems good. Truce that are expiring soon. I mean, do we? What's this? What's occurring? Oh. Coming of age. Gregarious. Wonderful. Another cousin to distribute. And those guys are going up manpower. We can't really do anything more, though, than the sergeantry building that we've already got, right? Trying to work out what I need to do here for this next bit. Already completed. Conquer province already completed. No eligible locations. We can't do that. Oh, the Black Death. Balakovo. Uh-oh. Rats. Should we conquer a province? I don't think I can do any of those right now because we're not at war, right? I could humiliate a rival, though. We could just spy network, couldn't we? Oh, all current mission progress will be lost, though, so we don't want to cancel that, then. No, 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 no. Develop capital economy. We gain profit dividends, 20 years. Infrastructure efforts. This will scale with our average control, I guess, across our home region. This is pretty good. Sure, to be a minor plague. Yeah, sure. I'm sure, like, Black Death. It doesn't sound that bad, right? Can I only have one mission at a time? Or can I have economy missions running alongside military ones? Does anyone know? I don't want to lose my progress there. Do we have any hospitals? Because I feel like that would be a good thing to have. No. Strength of faith. Okay, 10 prestige. Oh, that's nice. Yay. God, they're really, really satisfied with their, or rather, with their state satisfaction. Satisfaction equilibrium, rather. It is dropping down a little bit. Nice. A new outbreak. Oh, measles? That's not good. Ruh-roh. Yay. Bubonic plague's coming. Oh, end of the Scots Civil War. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad they're all friends now. The Scots War of Independence against England resulted in a civil war when Edward III Plantagenet decided to covertly support the claim of Sir Edward de Balliol to the Scottish throne. In exchange for future territorial concessions, a treaty was signed with England, eventually providing military support, as Sir Edward was unable to provide the swift victory that he had hoped for. The war has now come to an end with King, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of that, Debhead II Bruce emerging as the victor. The treaty, however, may not be enforceable with Sir Edward no longer in charge. Nevertheless, we should attempt to press our claim on the provinces of Lothian and Teviotdale and demand the subjugation of Scotland, thereby ensuring our dominance over the Isles. Enforce the treaty. Demand will be made that Scotland honours the agreed terms or let them keep for now. I mean... Sorry, not sorry, Scotland. Embrace the warm hug of England. Oh. He declines. They have no honour! DM Scots. So John comes of age. Wonderful. So, oi, Scotland. Declare war! Probably shouldn't. I'm assuming my... how strong are you? 24,000. Yeah, probably not. Not yet, anyway. Chat's like, war? War on the eve of plague descending across the lands? I mean, it's not spreading that quickly, right? Chat is now calling for war in Scotland, so I guess... let's take a look. How are my levies looking? Okay, 30,000 of them already. Scotland is slightly further away from the plague. Your troops are safer there. True. I mean, let's just wait until my regiments fully replenish. Each month they're gaining, yeah, a few. So let's just wait till they're at full strength, I guess, and then we'll go for Scotland. Yeah, where do I need to go for these hospitals? Where do I build a hospital? Go to the building panel. Nope. Pit. Which class does hospitals? Or which pops do hospitals? Clerics. Hospital. Disease resistance plus 10%. Yeah, build a hospital. We did the thing. France proposed Catholic Church. Okay. Can only be built in town cities with 20 development. Have I put it in somewhere with the right development? Where's my development? Is it building yet? It's not building yet, is it? Oh, the game won't let me build an invalid location, so it should be fine. And you can only build one in all of England. Okay. Oh, we can see it progressing there. Oh, there we go. It just doesn't show that on this screen. Nice. Cool. That's the only one we can build. Oh, I can build it in other towns. How do I check my development level? Is that development, Windsor. So I could go to the clerics here and oh no, I can't build one there. Yes, there is a cathedral in Chichester. Exactly. Salisbury. Yes, I can build another hospital there if I want to. What's this? The shifting allegiances of Berwick upon Tweed. Recently conquered town of Berwick, nestled on the border between England and the Kingdom of Scotland, has long been a centre of conflict and tension. Despite this, it has managed to thrive and grow, with its merchants and traders benefiting from the constant flow of goods and people across the border. However, tensions between the two nations always high. The Crown is faced with a difficult decision. Should we continue to invest in the town and promote its growth, or should we take a more cautious approach and prepare for the inevitable conflict? Construct a fortress to protect our frontier. I mean, we are quite literally about to go to war. So I say that we're about to go to war. We're probably not. We're probably about to kiss our butts goodbye in the Black Death. But equally, more control. Is that control cap as well with that? Or is that still, it would only give me 20% control if my proximity cap allowed the control to go that high? Watching this on YouTube, really fun to see a CK3 player figure out EU5. Thanks! I mean, gracious of you to say that I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to. Desperately. Desperately. It will increase the cap. Okay, that's nice. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's construct a fortress. I mean, I don't think we're going to get another hospital done, but look, we have another situation. The Black Death. No affected locations and no deaths, all right? So I don't know what you're all worried about. It clearly looks fine. Nothing to worry about here. It's all Golden Horde propaganda, okay? So if you go into the building browser, it will show you that you can build buildings. But if you go into the building browser, it will show you where you can build buildings. Third button at the top. Aha. Yeah, this is my first time exploring buildings. Hospital. Buildings open. So this would show me where I could build one, but I can't currently afford. Okay, so I can build more. Who said why were people saying I could only build one? That's pretty cool. Nice. I mean, it's like you can only have one per location. Right. I mean, I guess we want to build this where we have our... Can we see population? Because we want to basically try and protect the population. There we go. Now, with population up, let's see where we can build hospitals. Ah, I can't see both. Or can I see population there? No, I can't. Okay, so I just have to click on this and then click back to kind of figure out where is worth saving. That's how we're doing this. We're trying to work out where we can... In fact, there's not actually that many people in London. Where's it gone? Yep. Hospid. It's here. We want to save in Lynn. What's this part of? Norfolk. Norwich. Oh, we can see the individual, right, because that's the total in the area. Right, okay. So we can build one in Norwich. I'm coughing. Yeah, the plague is here. The Norwich is pretty good. Where else can we build? Lincoln. Is it York we could build in as well? York's only got 27,000. Coventry. Nah, let them die. Bristol. Let them die. Salisbury. Yeah, no. Colchester. It's going to be Norwich then, isn't it? Ah, I can just look at it there. Derp. So I could just go through it that way. Thank you. Available population. That's all the places I can bet. Yeah, so Norwich is easily. But I don't have the gold for it right now. And that requires masonry and glass, but we have plenty of both to build. Control is also a factor. I mean, it's not great, but it's still within the chunk of better. I think it's improving there, right, because of the navy. So we just need one more tick of gold coming in. And then we can build another hospital in Norwich. What are you currently building? Expanding farms, cool. Do. Guilds, yay. More literacy. Yeah. Norwich, enjoy a hospital, please. Save Lynn. Sorry. We're saving Norwich. A daughter. Eleanor. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How are we doing on these guys? They are slowly but steadily... Oh no! John Fitzallen, he's dead. How unfortunate. I'll need to place somebody else in there, won't I now? Nutters. Current impact of decentralization. I want to go towards centralization. Oh no, you're fine. Was he someone important? I forget. Are you important? Oh look, my crown power is at 25! Yay! So that's good now. How goes Spreadsheet Simulator 5? Yeah, it's going great. I do love a bit of Excel on a Friday afternoon. A cheap trick is to put crown people in charge of your army, navy, and cabinet. I haven't put them in charge there, which is probably why these guys are doing so well. Societal values requires high diplomacy, right? I'm assuming that's why it's got it highlighted. Let's see if there's anyone better that is part of the crown. Sir Thomas. Not that much worse. I can make a head of cabinet. How do I make head of cabinet? Oh, God. Earl Edward the Black. Lovely. The Black Prince. But surely, like, not underage anymore. Oh no, you're 16. I thought it was 18. You're saying I should put Sir John in. So, in you go, mate. It will improve crown power. Or was there a stability hit? Oh no. Oopsie. Too late. It's a 5. It's a 5 stability hit. Okay. You would have anyone else suitable. 70. Oh, he would have been better in that one. Yeah. Oh well. Gregarious, lovely. You can just switch their task, it doesn't matter. Okay. But then he's not as good with diplomacy. And I'd rather have that centralization change happening pretty well. The stability is improving all right. Like, that's not terrible. We go saying about the whole head of the cabinet or something like that. What do I need to do? Yes, Mendel says, if you're giving tips, please explain why a tip is good or worthwhile doing, so that I can understand why I should be doing something. Or consider it. The little padlock there, lock cabinet? No. Oh, promote to head of cabinet. There we go. So we lose 5 legitimacy. Crown head of the cabinet. But we need a lot of gold for that. Head of the cabinet. Efficiency in cabinet plus 25%. Cannot lead... is head of cabinet. Okay. And that would give us, I'm assuming, a fairly solid boon to crown power. Okay. Oh, it's already jumping. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at the crown power grow. But as the crown power grows, I'm assuming everybody else gets a little bit upset. Yes. You're still trending up. You're not, but that's fine. That's dropping down a little bit, but still be above 50. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. State power depends on the size of the population, the social classes, and what state privileges have been assigned. Oh, what was that popping up? How's it going? It says no affected. Is that no affected locations within my land? Oh, total deaths 191,000. Oh no. The Golden Horde has suffered 168. Looks a bit bad. What if we put a line of gunpowder through the Holy Roman Empire and then blew it up to split the continent? I mean, surely it won't come across the channel, right? Rats can't swim. Oh, wait. We need to do some research, don't we? Grant privileges cost reduction. Sure, let's do that. Procure a core claim. We don't want to go to war with them right now. Oh, your father died. He's popped it. He died 8 months ago. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Very unfortunate. Are you guys guaranteeing Scotland's independence? Nuts. Nuts. So, probably can't go after Scotland. Because, we'd have France coming in. We would have Brabant, though. We are slightly weaker than them. They, with their allied armies, could potentially raise 61,000 army levies. Damn it! Is France prevented by the truce? I don't think so. They are very positive in supporting. Brabant, not so much though. So they would not help us out. We can win this war, though, apparently. No Casus Belli. Casus Belli would just be show superiority. Win more battles than the enemy. I could try and create a Casus Belli. But I don't... We lack... Although I need the spy network, don't I? To be able to do bits like that. Casus Belli allows us to declare wars without a major impact on internal stability. Yeah, I don't think we can do any wars right now until the Black Death is over, though. So we just gotta brace. Not that there's much more we can do with that, though, right? Apart from maybe creating a few more hospitals. Different Casus Bellis give different war score costs. You generally want take province type Casus Bellis. Okay. trying to replenish those guys, but we can't at the moment because our manpower is very low. Your parliament can give you take province casus bellis. Ah, fabricate a casus belli. Right. I see. And then all we would need is that, and then we could take more territory than just the province if we get our war score up high enough, right? But it's just about generating a casus belli so that we avoid the stability hit initially. And then we can keep on conquering it. Cool, I'm with you. Oh, look at Castile there. Yes, they're very powerful. Oh, they are gobbling up bits of Portugal as well. Hey, Castile, you're nice and powerful. How would you feel about an alliance? Friendly actions? Offer an alliance. Border distance. England strength versus Castile. Positive opinion. How do you feel? Oh, yes. We could improve relations with you then. We need someone that like detests France, really. Oh, Aragon is going great guns as well. Look at you guys. Does everyone here who dislikes France? Yeah, Castile taking the north of Portugal as well. We can actually offer an alliance here as well to Portugal. Taylor's older time, really. They have a lot of... Those are their regiments, right? That's a lot. Or is that... No, is that their levies as well? Have they, oh, they've just been utterly spanked, I think. They've got Castile... Yeah. Maybe not a good idea to... Yes. Yes. So, hey Castile, how you doing? Let's improve opinion of you guys, because I think you'd be cool to have in a fun war against France. Children can have better education, but will I give them better education? No. No, I won't. What I will do, though, is build some more hospitals. Oh, hospa. Right, where was the next highest pop area? It was Lynn, wasn't it? We'll save Lynn next. You're welcome. Can you make a quick suggestion? Of course you can. Whether or not I actually act on it and listen to it is another thing entirely. But probably more likely, whether I understand what you're saying is another thing entirely. An excellent minister. Oh, nice. Encourages efforts. Gains excellent minister for 5 years. Oh, well done, John. Who'd have thought a 16-year-old would be better than the rest? Reap the benefits. Now, let's encourage him. Well done, John. On the building tab, there's a button that says employment option. First come, first serve. Click it and change it to infrastructure, then most profitable. Okie dokie. Ah, right. Employment system. Let's have a little read. It describes how locations fill their buildings with workers. Currently, it's first come, first serve. That sounds not so useful. Stability is going to take a hit here. Infrastructure. Monthly progress to capital economy. Progress towards communalism. Buildings are filled. Infrastructure first, then the order which makes them the most profit. First come, first serve is... set. What is... monthly progress towards traditional economy. That's all that does. Okay. Right. Infrastructure the most profitable. Let's do that. Good thing we're improving stability. How are you guys doing over here? Having fun? Your controls all sorted. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them go, sorting out their control. What about you guys over here? Kinda. Were they at 0 before and they are trying to improve them? Yeah, they are. Well done, little vassals and fiefdoms. Well done. Well done indeed. How are we looking over here? Oh yeah, did I finish my road? Yeah, I did, to Guildford. Nice. So how's Guildford looking on control? Okay, and it is trending up towards 60 now. So how do I get it above that cap then? That monthly maximum control if I've already built a road? Maritime, tracing a path through roads or maritime presence from coastal increases it. What's like the other core or most straightforward simple ways of continuing to increase maximum control? Because then we can see the effect here. So the local crown power is already weakened because of low control, essentially, or current control level, but the local market protection is up. That's the only levy size is hit pretty substantially. Whereas here, there's no like negative effects, basically. There's still negative unless it's 100. It's just buildings, right? Better roads. So we can do better roads than just standard roads. There's already a gravel road. I can't build anything better. Oh, no, gravel. Ah, but requires an advance. Railways. Oh, my. Let's just scrap the M25, the M27 altogether. We'll just make it, we'll just change HS2 is just going to be along the south coast. By Jove, I think I'm understanding it. Right, so the idea is that you can't get 100 control everywhere or even in many places outside of probably your capitals very early on. You have to slowly but surely build to it over time. Cool. Yeah. I feel like this will be like part 30. I'll suddenly be like, right, I'm now a master of understanding this niche area. Now let's look at the other 95% of the game and go, start again. Cool. That's cool. But I'm assuming like the more roads we build early, it's still going to help us out later on in that it's going to keep supporting us. I feel like maybe we should improve things up towards Norwich and Lynn, considering I'm investing in hospitals there. Paid roads to the north. So that is actually, is that the total cost then of building the roads all the way? Yeah, it is. So I could actually set there and it will build a road, bounce, all the way up to Norwich. But I don't want to spend that much money, to be honest. Probably. Proximity cost minus 20%. So the cost reduces, so it should give us a higher proximity cap. You can build some bailiffs in remote provinces. Okay. I mean, let's... to be honest, I mean, I don't know if it's worth doing it, but I mean, the Black Death is absolutely monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. Not just in this game, but in all spheres. Oh, hang on. No, it's here already! How? Damn it! Trade or something? Right. Burn Normandy to the ground. Ports, babe. Yeah, ports. Bloody ports. But I mean, why is it over here? Why is it not spreading like every... I mean, I can see it's in Venice. How much of that population is it already infected? 10%. Scotland's already dying. Yay. That'll make them easier to conquer though, right? I mean, we want France to just burn and die in the Black Death. And then I can be strong enough to take Scotland, and they'll be too weak to do anything about it, right? But I'm going to lose, yeah, I mean, what was it? It was essentially, what was it, is it like 2/3 of the population of medieval Europe basically perished in the Black Death? Or was it like 1/3? Like, it was about, I mean, obviously the statistics change all over the place. I'm trying to remember from my university studies, because we studied part of this as, I mean, not specifically the Black Death, but we studied early medieval Europe, and obviously the Black Death is kind of an important event. It was about, yeah, I want to say it's about 1/3. But obviously there are some places where whole villages just like completely wiped out, or, you know, there's basically like you know, in small villages, there's like 2 people that are still left at the end of it type thing. The disease killed 0 of our people so far. So despite the fact that 10% of the population are infected there, it's not killed any of them so far. It says of our people, but then none of them are my people. Those are my vassals. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. So there is... Oh, is that why it's not showing? Because it's not my people that's vassals. And exclusion. Isolate the capital. Wait, wrong game. Yeah, if only. If only. I mean, I don't know if we're going to manage to build another hospital in time. That will finish in the 30th of December. That's going to be done soon. I don't know if another hospital right now is going to be worthwhile, but hey, let's pippity pop another one in. It all helps, yeah. Right, where's the next highest that we can put a hospital in? Araz? Oh, so we could put it in our vassal. Nah, screw them. They're dead to me. It is going to be Lincoln, isn't it? Is there any kind of proximity, like Cambridge being right next to it, would like essentially like double hospitals in the area help? Someone invent some Dettol quickly. I just spray it on everything. Went from a pop of 1.3 million to 300k in less than 2 years. Damn. Culture makes me the most money. So we can see tax base. There's a lot of clerics available in Lincoln. That's a decent bit of income there. Wow. Lost due to control. Oh. That's the potential, and then the rest is affected by control. Right. So how much? We're getting 4.87. Okay, yeah, that is quite a bit. How much is Lincoln? Okay, you've swayed me for Colchester. Fine. I mean, I could pop another one in soon. Just slap a few hospitals in. What is our... Can we see our total population? I swear there was a little box that came up and you could see the amount. Ah, here we go. Total Derp, the population tab, Lionheart. We're actually growing, you know, quite nicely right now. But that's not going to hold up, is it? Right, so we're at just over 3 million. Let's see what that's like in a year or two. It's not going to go well. Oh, death. Oh, no. Oh, we can't isolate the country until the end of game. What does that do? Foreigners are banned from imports and exports. Peasants have... Right. Procure remedies. We gain some stability and legitimacy by doing that. That's pretty good. Build disease resistance buildings. And a mission. Does that also help? Oh, okay. A mission does help as well. That's cute. That's nice. But obviously hospitals are the big thing. I'm assuming these are a fair bit cheaper. Yes. Cool. Right. Okay. Well, let's procure some remedies. Nice. Isolate the country. Oh, God. Oh, God! It's happening! Help! Help!
The Black Death is here. I don't like it much.